Who is Hussain? This is a message we've been trying to convey to the people at University of Hertfordshire. We've been giving out free water bottles, free cupcakes and free doughnuts with a message of who this revolutionary man was. Regardless of your creed, background and culture, there is a lesson to be learnt in his life. We hope we have been able to give an insight of who this inspirational man was.
We are handing out water for the remembrance of Hussain. Hussain is a man that stood up for humanity. He's a man that stood against the oppressor of his time. He taught us that whether you believe in any religion or not, you should believe that you should live as a free man. He taught us that we shouldn't keep silent about oppressors. Keeping silent about oppressors makes you one of the oppressor. For example, you're walking on the street and I'm walking on the other side of the street. I see you getting attacked. I decide to carry on walking. I decide not even to put my hands in my pocket and to call 999. Doesn't that make me as bad as the one that oppressed you, the one that attacked you? He taught us to stand up to this, and this is Hussain for you. Thank you very much.
The greatest things I learned about the Battle of Karbala is that its principles can be applied universally. Imam Hussain was remembered by thousands of people, not just because he was a religious guy, but because he taught us how to fight against oppression and fight for our rights.
My views on the event today, mashallah, was really good. It's such a simple idea, water, as it was a main part of Karbala. It's so simple, and I've seen people come up to the stalls today asking, yeah, we visited the website. It was really nice to actually see that something like that was happening. Inshallah, best of luck with with the ABSOC group. What I learned from Karbala is basically never give up. Don't stop believing in what you want, no matter how big the obstacle is, no matter how big the wall is, just keep going and don't give up.
Hussain taught me to be courageous because he went against a corrupt government. So taking such a huge step teaches me courage because in my day in life, what I see around, it's hard for people to even say no to something so simple and wrong, but he went against the government, and going against something on such a high level teaches me a lot about courage.
Hussain stood for principles that we hold dear today. He stood for truth, he stood for justice, he stood against tyranny, and he stood against hypocrisy. And I feel that these principles can be something that anyone, regardless of their religion, regardless of their creed or their gender or their background, can all relate to. That's what Hussain did for me.
I learned about Hussain today, that is the grandson of the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and the ability to stand for justice and the ability to do what is right at all moments. And most of the leaders in the world learn favorably from him, and they have some comment from Mahatma Gandhi and Charles Dawkins. So it was nice having to learn more about Hussain.
Who's Hussain? Hussain is Prophet Muhammad's grandson. I learned about him when you gave me the water. I went to the website. You told me the guy fought for humanity, and he went through struggle for peace.